Alright, hey guys, Pro Guide here for the Origin tournament here, and setting up my bag here for hole number 1, and Navigator QB is going to be my approach for this hole. I've had an interesting experience trying to hone in on the adjustment a bit. I've been playing this hole first every day the last couple days for the tournament guide students that I've been training, and I have been making huge errors on this hole every time. So yesterday I brought Thor's hammer to the tee. The time before, I don't even remember. I didn't even get the shot off for them. So my actual experiences with this hole have been none too good so far, unfortunately. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better here for this guide for you guys, and I'm also going to be doing the rough bump, similar if you guys watch my expert videos at all. I'll be playing it very similarly. The adjustment that I use is pretty close to 1.4 per ring. Is virtually spot up for the adjustment. So that's very similarly to how you're going to see me do this. Is about 1.4, which is actually going to work out to an exact one bullseye, which could help you guys. And you can see spin-wise, I'm going to stick very close to 3, maybe just a fraction more. Other than that, I'm just going to rotate my guide just gently in the direction just offset of the hole there, about a cup. And as I mentioned, just focus on tightening up that needle positioning, and just shoot for basically 5 rings. I overpulled it there on accident when I released, so I do expect it to shoot out through the left here. I didn't really have enough room to correct it, and there you can see it does shoot out just a little bit to the left. It's going to give you a very good makeable hole-in-one there. It's unfortunate that I had kind of sticky finger syndrome there, because it gives you a very good chance to hold that one out, and an easy birdie opportunity, or chance to up your score and get the eagle, as opposed to just having to settle for the birdie here. But here you can see that just have a tap in. And also keep in mind, that was worst case scenario wind. It never can be stronger than that. So you're never really going to have to go outside the target. The absolute max you could get is 7.5, and that's very, very low percentage. And 7.5, that would have been perfect for me, because with my little over adjustment, that probably would have put it into the hole. But in any regard, just be careful when going about doing that for your positioning. I am going to attempt to get a few chests here real quick. Aside from that, I'll probably just forfeit out a lot of the shootouts after I fill the home screen. So let's take a look at this one. It's a very different wind from what we're going to have in the tournament here. Not too bad overall. Just came in a little bit too hot there. Let's see if I can't get it a little bit better. One of the things that's nice about QB is you can take advantage of its full backspin capabilities. Now this is a little bit easier with this wind. Last tournament we had at this wind, a little bit easier to bring marlin ball for this shot. I'm almost positive I'm going to be right at min. I haven't hit it yet. I'm probably okay. But as I mentioned, I am very close to min. So you do have to be a little careful of that when you go about doing that adjustment. But here you can see with the QB, we're going to be able to backspin it much more easily and give herself a very good shot there. Now, typically I might go for the rough bump there, but with that angled wind, it's actually a very tough shot because you're basically, you know, pitching down over a hill with a wind on an angled hill, and you're kind of closing off the hill for the ball to be kind of receptive. You have to be very careful to not over launch that in that situation. So on most winds, I will do the rough bump there, especially when I have QB on, but you know, just play a little cautious there, especially with seeing where my opponent is. You know, there's no way my ball's going to roll out towards the back of the green there with QB. But in any regard, you know, good luck with that first hole, guys, and I'll see you guys for hole 2.